Hi, my name is Greg Nicotero. I am the producing director on The Walking Dead, a little television show that you may have heard of over the last 11 years. I'm also the showrunner and creator of Shudder's Creepshow. I also own a makeup effects studio called K&B Effects, and we've been responsible for creature prosthetic and makeup effects since 1988. It's really challenging to come up with a list of your favorite horror movies because in a lot of instances they change. Jaws and Dawn of the Dead are my two favorites. I think I was 12 years old when I saw Jaws and 14 or 15 when I saw Dawn of the Dead. So I found myself immersed in the hobby of learning about special effects makeup. I met Tom Savini and George Romero in Pittsburgh in the early 80s. And lo and behold, by 1984, I'd been offered a job as Tom Savini's assistant on Day of the Dead. So here we are, you know, horror is still celebrated. People look forward to the idea of celebrating everything that scares them. So I became aware of AtmosFX. I was at a Walking Dead themed after party and they had these apparitions being projected on a stage in the background, and they had this really unique ethereal quality. They were being projected on material that you could see through, but still looked real in the room, and I was captivated by it. And as soon as I saw it, I remember asking people, like, where did they get those? Did they make those, or who shot those? So that's how I became familiar with AtmosFX, and I went to their website, and unbeknownst to probably the Walking Dead producers, I just sat there during a 4-hour meeting and just bought one after the other after the other. And when Creepshow came about, they had designed an illusion that was a silhouetted werewolf transformation. And I remember really thinking how interesting it was to play it as if you're standing outside someone's house, they have a shade down, and you see a guy walk in front of the window, and then he transforms into a werewolf all in one shot. So I had read a short story called Shapeshifters Anonymous, which became our Creepshow Christmas special. And I knew that we had a lot of character makeups and creatures. So I remembered that AtmosFX had created this really unique werewolf transformation. And I reached out to the guys and said, hey, so how do you feel about creating one of those illusions for me? And the guys were so great about just saying, well, look, if you love the original werewolf transformation so much, we'll make that one available to you. I was really excited to be able to collaborate with the guys and to use their product in such a memorable way. There's one really fun projection they did. It's called Creepy Crawlies. It's got spiders and it's got cockroaches and it's got all this crazy stuff. I directed an episode called Pesticide, and there was a moment where there was a hole in the wall, and then all of a sudden cockroaches burst forth and start spreading in all directions. And we did it on stage practically. I brought the projector in from home, I brought the footage in, and we actually shot it on set. The AtmosFX guys did such a great job on that stuff that we were able to actually use the projection live on the set, and it's in the episode. The silhouette projections, I think, are my favorite. You know, the werewolf, the Frankenstein, Dracula turning into a bat. You know, it's always kind of fun because you're able to see things happen kind of all in one shot and leave a little bit to the imagination, but still get something fun and weird. But they're all just really unique and fun. You know, they have creepy crawlies, they have singing pumpkins. Now they even have projections for all occasions. So you can actually have it snowing outside your window at Christmas time if you want. One of the most exciting things for me is to be able to go to the AtmosFX website and see what's next. It's fun, and you know, being able to celebrate the spirit of Halloween and every holiday with a unique projection that allows a different experience is very, very thrilling for me. So kudos to the guys.